I found this jewelry box at Goodwill for $3.99. The first thing I'm going to do is remove all of the hardware and remove the mirror and put that aside to cover later. The inside is pretty bad, so that's going to get recovered as well. I sand the entire piece and then clean it to prepare it for 2 coats of paint. I'm using chalk paint in the color Steel by Waverly. Before I paint the box itself, I remove the insides of the top so that I can paint all the way down into the inside. Here I'm adding the second coat. While the jewelry box is drying, I start on lining the inside. So I take everything apart so that I can lay it down on cardboard and make templates, because I'm not going to reuse the insides that it came with. The cardboard that I use is used for bookbinding. It's thin but pliable. So here I'm laying down the template, I'm cutting it out, and then I'm going to cover it with the fabric, and this is the fabric that I chose to use. To adhere the fabric, I use Aleene's spray glue, and I have to warn you, it's very sticky. So I spray that on top of the cardboard, and then I laid my fabric down, place the cardboard template on top of it, and then press it down and smooth it out to make sure that there are no wrinkles. I trim the excess fabric off of the edges and use my glue gun to adhere those edges around to the back, and then I clip the corners, glue those down, just make sure that the corners look good, and then I test it for size, and then I apply those into the box using Mod Podge. Now here I'm covering the other pieces, and I'm deciding that I need to fold it because you don't see the edges once they're placed in. I use the spray glue again to adhere the fabric to the ring foam pieces and put them aside to let them dry. Finally, I'm going to sand the edges of the outside to let some of that brown original paint show through to give it a vintage feel. And once I'm done with that, I'll seal the entire jewelry box with the finishing wax. Unfortunately, I can't find the footage of putting the whole thing back together. I can't find it. I have no idea where it is. So just as a reminder, here is where we started, and here's where we are now. This piece really came to life with just a little bit of love and some hard work. The inside fabric gives it a pop of color. It really is a cute piece. Thanks for watching.